We're back again. Wait, give me a minute. Hey, when I think of you, I wanna be your lady, baby. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. I kept to my promise. I said I was going to come back again, and I actually came back. Let me check if everything is fine. Like everything, the video is working, everything has started working on my end. Yay, it looks good. Okay, I think I always forget to put a thumbnail. So let me make a thumbnail right now. Like right in this moment. I don't know what face to make that I've not made before. I don't even know what that was. Let me use the back camera. I'm laughing because the live is on and I am doing all of this, so it's kind of funny. But I'm just gonna choose the one that works for me. How you guys doing? It's currently 4:18 right now. The day is gradually coming to an end, and I had quite a day actually. I should have done the stream like a lot earlier, but I didn't. Thank you guys so much for always joining and making my live stream so much cooler and fun and interesting and everything. I do appreciate it. So yay! Thank you also for those who subscribed and got me to where am I at right now? I think I'm like 600 and something subbies. It was all from you guys. So thank you. Hey VD. How you doing, Biddy? So good to see you again. Hey Pascal, hey Gregory. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here, or should I say evening? It's like 4 something. I wanted to say I just took a shower, but I didn't really take a shower. I just like did some face washing right now, and I was like, you know what? I think I need to still redo my skincare, and let me just come live so that I don't entirely just miss it or miss through the day. That was kind of like what I was thinking about. So yeah, thanks, BD. I'm fine. I'm fine. I had quite a day. Like after I did my first live in the morning, I had to zoom out. Normally, I'm not really much of a going out person, but I went out today, and I think that was good. That was good. Like the sun was so hot, it got to me, helped me like this. But I'm glad that I actually left the house because I think I needed to go out. So yeah, hey side. Oh my gosh, I think I can pronounce Aziz instead of side because I'm not sure if I got it right. Well, hi, so good to meet you. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad that everyone that has been joining so far has been quite respectful and just saying hi normally and everything. So yeah. Oh my gosh, really. I made apple cider vinegar. So it's like something I take in the morning before I, you know, just first thing in the morning before I even do any other thing. So I just mix apple cider vinegar and some water and I drink it, and it really helps like gut cleansing and like all of that stuff. So yeah, that was what I made. Stop wearing makeup. I'm literally not wearing any makeup right now. I just washed my face. So don't be a hater, okay? Don't be a hater. And if you don't know what to say, you can kindly swipe off and move to the next live stream. Thank you. My live stream is all positive energy. I love when everyone is giving me a good energy, even though every single person will not be able to, give that back. That is fine. So, of course, I will do my best to maintain the energy that I have. But yeah, hi Aziz. I am streaming from Nigeria currently. And I say currently because you never really know when. You never really know where I can stream from at any time. Like I could just be like, you know what, today I'm streaming from South Africa. Today I'm streaming from wherever. It could be anywhere. I don't know, but I envision that for myself because it can happen, you know. But right now, I'm here and it's very sunny. So yeah. Anyways, um whoever this person is, you can clearly read that he also gave a second comment that said let the skin breathe. All right, so if you guys are from the same clan, just bundle yourself out of here. Thank you. Hey Aubrey, good morning. It's probably morning for you. It's like evening here. It's evening here right now, like the day is gradually ending. VD, I don't know if you've ever heard of upside down vinegar before, or if you've ever tried it before, if you've ever seen it before. I don't know, but it's a lot of people take it, but I don't know how much or how often it's popular. I don't know how popular it is everywhere, but ever since I figured about it or found it out and had it, in fact, it really even helped me with my skin, just making my skin so much better because I was having like a couple of breakouts here and there, blah blah blah. But it helped. So it does some good stuff, but you can also go do your research before taking it, because I always like to also give you a disclaimer if you want to take it. Or that's if you want to take it, you know. I always give a disclaimer because it doesn't really work well with everyone. I think some people, their body might not really process it very well, maybe because of how acidic it can be. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about apple cider vinegar a little too much. VD asked me, so I gotta answer. Sorry guys. I can dance, but I'm not really much of a dancer. I dance for myself, and I dance like when I like to, you know, just move my body and work out. Hey Abdul, how you doing? 10:20 a.m. in Washington DC. Oh my gosh, it's still early, but it's still a good time. So maybe this time might actually be a good time for me to come on live like every now and then, because sometimes I kind of really try to gauge the time when everyone, maybe not everyone sharp, because I can actually cannot still meet everyone, but just a time when everyone is like able to access. But even if you're not able to watch it, you can still watch the replay or anything like that. And also don't forget to subscribe. That's like the most important thing right now. So subscribe. I am not yet monetized, guys, but I'm going to be monetized very soon. Like I'm working towards that. I'm gonna be monetized very soon. So subscribe to the channel. And also I just posted a vlog right now, like an hour ago on my channel, like a whole different video that is not live stream. So you probably see it on my channel as well. It was like a decorating video. You know what, in the Christmas season, I don't know if you guys are in the Christmas season, but I am in the Christmas season. I decorated and I made a whole vlog about it, and I just posted it and it just went live. So you guys should go watch it. Go watch it. So it doesn't matter this dosage. It's your question, eh? So like normally you can just take 1 tablespoon of the apple cider and mix it with a full glass of water. So it's like it's kind of very, I don't know if acidic is the word, but I think acidic is actually the word. So you just need a little quantity and can mix it with water. So like 1 tablespoon can be enough. 1 glass of water can be enough for like 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. So yeah, I think that's perfectly answered. Thank you so much, Aziz. My skin is looking very white, so I'm just gonna do skincare right now. It's looking very dry. I mean, hey Abiola. I'm not wearing the wig. This is my braids, my hair. So yeah. Oh, buy me coffee account for anyone who just wants to drop a little something. Oh my gosh, wow. I never really thought about that though. I have actually seen that buy coffee kind of thing before somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it, but I never really thought about it. But now that you just said that, okay, I will. Let me just write it down. I am always writing down. Check out a buy me coffee. Create a buy me coffee account. I'll see how that goes. Let me write. I'm writing it down right now. Buy me coffee account. Okay. I just wrote it down. So hopefully I'll like come back to it, look at it, check it out, and see if it works. I don't know. I think I can post the link in my. I hope I'll be able to post the link on the live streams actually. But yeah, I'll try that. Thankfully, there's electricity right now, so it's not entirely so crazy hot. There is heat, but it's not so hot. But oh, add the link to your channel. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, BD. I'm gonna do this right now. You just gave me that idea that I've never really thought about. And you see, the live stream has some benefits, even if I'm not like entirely getting anything from it right now. And honestly, I know that I'm not like monetized yet when I started the live. And I was just like, you know what? I just want to come on here, spend time with you guys, enjoy spending. Abiola, I'm so sorry, but I'm actually going to block or report you or something like that, because there's a kind of, I don't even know how to even oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a way you say some things. It's just it's just very annoying, so I'm gonna report and remove slash put you on timeout or whatsoever. But yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, Aziz, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. You gave me so much energy. Yeah, seeing that I'm not monetized yet, right? I know. But when I started going live, I was like, oh, I just want to like just engage. I just want to like come around and have a good time, and also build myself in like relating or just chatting or being able to talk and communicate a little better, because I know I'm talking to a set of random people I probably don't know, but I also want to be able to learn how to communicate my thoughts and the things that come into my head, like something can just drop into my head, and how can I be able to just like put it out there. So this is like low-key a training ground. Low-key a training ground for me, so I'm really enjoying it. This Abiola goes around doing the nose, like is this how he does? So oh my gosh, honestly, I just thank God that I am gradually getting a hang of, the live stream. I remember the first time I did live streams. I mean, there are different people, different types of content everywhere. A lot of people do different things, but I remember the first time I did a vertical live stream like this. Hey, I was like, what's going on? Like, what is this? Like, what's this? I was very, I don't even know the word to use. I was quite disgusted at first, but I was like, I don't understand, are these how the people here, are they like that? Until I went live one day and someone joined the live, and like, he was very nice, was very normal. We just had the normal conversation in live, and I was like, okay, I understand that some people can come on the live and actually just want to annoy you, while there are actually people that will also join the live and just be chill and just like want to see what you're doing or know what you're doing and swipe. Like, it's that simple, don't stress. Hey Vincent, welcome. Hi Aziz, my name is Claire. So yeah, my name is Claire. Subscribe and come back again tomorrow. I saw that in the morning that you're a planner. I write this down, which is awesome. I write a lot, BD. I journal, and then I have like a full to-do list that I write every single day. And sometimes I make my to-do list like the night before. Other times I make it like that day, depending on how the day went, or how my night went whatsoever. But I write it down, and sometimes I also like put timestamps to it, because it just makes me productive, like much more productive. And I noticed that it's been helping, so I was like, you know what, I will be doing it. Before, I just used to make my to-do list, and there are some days that I will just like not really, I'll still not do everything that I said I wanted to do on that to-do list. But eventually it just started getting better, and I was like, okay, I have to put like timestamps, so it helps. So like I started doing that ever since. Though some days I know I slack, but other days it could be better. It could be better. Are you coming to Jamaica? Hey. I felt like that was just me being like a little dramatic, because why did I shout like that? No, I'm sorry, I'm not coming to Jamaica. I am from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian girl, and this is where I This is where I belong. I don't know what to say, but yeah, this is where I am at. And don't worry, I can be chatting with you guys from Nigeria. I'm perfectly fine here. I love it here. Like, I mean, I would love to travel, guys. There was a time I had a conversation with someone, and the person just asked me, like, if you wanted to travel, where would you like to go? And it had never crossed my mind. And I was like if you want to travel for vacation and all that. And I was like, ah, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll come back to this. Exactly, this platform is a space to interact with people across the world, and you just want to be equipped. Exactly. Oh my gosh. I just it's just a very funny experience, but I'm also glad that over time I have actually met a couple of people that have just been amazing, like really amazing energy, really wonderful. And some of them subscribed, and whenever they join, I remember their names. The moment I see their name and the profile picture, I just know who this is, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you again. And like, we actually have conversations until probably the live is done. So I really enjoy that part. Yeah, Africa too. Where are you from, Aziz? What part of Africa are you from? Let me know if you're really Africa, because a lot of people could just say, oh, Africa, Africa, and all that, and then it's just, I don't know, it's just not it. Hey, Donald, I've seen Donald on my live stream before. Hi, I've also seen Abu before. Hi Abu, so good to see you. How's work going? I know you are a fashion designer. You say it all the time. You say it every time you join the live. I can never forget anymore. But it's so good to see you. How you doing? I hope work is going great. I hope you're your creativity is sparkling even more. The way, like, the more you come online, I say online, the more you do your creative stuff, I hope that it gets better every day. Like, I hope work is going well, your outfits or the things you're creating are going pretty good. And yeah, they're gonna keep going. Oh, thank you, Vincent. I do not want a Jamaican ticket. I do not want a Jamaican ticket, but I'm very sure Jamaica is a really nice place, it's a really beautiful place. And there are a lot of beautiful places in the world. Like I was saying before I started answering something that Vidi said. Oh, and Aziz, thank you for liking my color. Thank you. Thank you. So like there are a lot of really beautiful places in the world. And I remember the first time someone asked me like, oh, if you'd like to travel, where would you want to go? And I was like, I don't really know. And then I started thinking, that was when I now started like trying to think about, the little like places I probably have seen in my mind. And then I had just remembered that, okay, I've seen Tanzania before. I think I've seen Nairobi before. Like I've seen people, show beautiful pictures about around beautiful. I've seen people show pictures that are so good that I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, this place looks really good. So yeah, I think I've seen Tanzania, I've seen Kenya, Nairobi in Kenya. I think I've seen Bali. I don't even know where exactly Bali is. But yeah, Aziz, I said, where in Nigeria, where in Africa are you from? I want to know where you're from, where you are. You said you're African too, right? Yeah, me too. I don't. This is where I've been, boy. This is where I've been. But anyway, so thinking about everything, it just made me started realizing that I always I would love to go around and find new places and try out new places and see new places. There are a lot of beautiful things to see, guys, really. And if you're a traveler and you've probably traveled before, I am so happy for you, giving you all the accolades for like exploring, because I mean a lot of people would say, oh, you have to explore a lot of places before you leave this earth. And yeah, that is definitely something that everyone should kind of have in mind. All right, Abu, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I hope you get to sell well, have a better business, have a good business every single day. So yeah, Aziz, you live in Morocco. Oh, nice. Nice. I've not really seen much of Morocco, but I remember I know someone who went to Morocco for an event or something like that, and she posted a couple of things from that event, and oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful thing. And I think they had to dress that person, like the person I saw, they had to dress her in Moroccan attire, and it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, like this place is so fine, the culture, everything is so beautiful, and it was so good to see. Like I said, there are a lot of beautiful places in the world, in the world, in the world, in the world. I need to ask you guys something. Have you ever tried window shopping? Please tell me. I've tried window shopping before, and I was so scared because, first of all, let me tell you the kind of window shopping I went to do. I would enter the store and then I'll just look around, look around. If there are perfumes there, I will look at the perfumes. Sometimes if there are testers there, I'll spray the testers, I'll check it out. I'm such a minimalist person, first of all. I feel like I should maybe mention that. I am such a minimalist person. So buying things spontaneously has never really been my thing. But I never really, so because of that, I would restrict myself from entering stores randomly because I just don't want to walk in and overspend. But lately, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna walk in and look around. Just look around, see what's happening, see what they're doing, see what they're selling. Ask how much it is. Ask how much it is. And honestly, that was what I was doing. I'll look at the price. I'll be like, hmm, hmm. Literally, that was what I was doing. It was so fun and so funny at the same time. But like, yeah, window shopping. If you've never tried it before, just try. I mean, don't be dramatic when you're doing it because then they might be looking at you like, oh, you're a little bit suspicious. Trust me, you don't want to be suspicious. You don't want to be suspicious if you're ever doing a window shopping. But I did window shopping today. That's just what I'm trying to tell you guys. Thank you, Vidi. I saw the comment, but I ignored. Definitely, I'm not going to allow any of that get to me. I just feel like people who comment things like that, they're heated inside, or they're probably just looking for a way to pour out their anger, and I'm not going to pay attention to any of that. But thank you so much, Aziz. I wear makeup every now and then, but right now I am not doing makeup. This is just skincare because I really am trying very hard to take care of my skin. I remember someone telling me that I was looking 23 years old, and I was like, girl, wow, I didn't know. Because I'm like, I'm much, I wanted to say I'm much older than that, but I'm not. I'm not much older than 23, but I'm older than 23. So the person saying that I looked 23, it was kind of like a shock to me. I was like, oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you. Like I could just say thank you because that was really a compliment. I never really think or thought that I look a little lesser than my age, or I looked, something like that. I never really thought that at all. But yeah, I got to know about that. As is, I already told you I'm in Nigeria. I can't window shop. I grew up listening to 50 Cent. He had a song about it. So then I stay away. Oh my gosh, are you serious? What kind of song is that made you stay away from window shopping? I don't. I need to go and find that song because I actually need to know what kind of song that was. Because the way I window shopped today, I was actually a little worried that they were looking at me like, oh, I hope this girl did not come to take something from the shop. Because I did not come to take anything from your store, girl. I just came to look around and see the great things that were there. And yeah, some things actually caught my eye. They were really nice. They were really good looking things that I saw there. But after looking, I had to now go to the cashier, like to the person at the reception, and be like, oh, do you guys have scented candles? And she said no. Okay, first of all, I went up to her and I asked her, do you have yoga mats? She said yes. I said, okay, do you have the stuff that people use to carry the yoga mats if they want to move around? She said yes, it's there. I go back. I didn't see it at first. I saw the yoga mats, but I just came to ask. So it's not be as if I came there to come and shoplift. Who is shoplifting? It's not me. Oh, it's not. I didn't come to shoplift. I only came to look around. And then after that one, I just went back and then I saw that okay, the yoga mat actually had its carrier, and I was like, okay, fine. And then I moved on and saw like some diffusers and all that, and then I thought they were probably going to have scented candles because I really, really, really love scented candles, guys. Like my scented candle just finished, and I didn't even burn it well. Someone told me that I didn't burn it well. I don't really know what what she meant by that, but I still have so much of the wax around. But since it's almost finishing, I know I'll definitely need to get a new scented candle, and I love candles so much. Like it's really part of my therapeutic routine and all of that. So I now asked them like, "Oh, do you have scented candles?" And then they said, "No, it's out of stock." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So it was almost like I was looking for an opportunity to just walk out of the store because I was looking feeling funny, or I was looking feeling somehow that I did not buy anything. And I just came into the store and I just left like that. It's actually awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Like, have you ever entered the supermarket and then you're coming out of the supermarket? Normally, there'll be security at the entrance of the supermarket. So, like, for us here or in Nigeria, I don't know if that's how it is everywhere. There'll be security, like, in front of the supermarket. And then when you're going, they kind of like look at the receipt or just cross check some things. I don't know. But so going out, like walking into the supermarket, not buying anything, and then walking out without anything, it's almost like you kind of have to surrender or show yourself that, I didn't buy anything, or please, oh, have mercy. I didn't take anything. I didn't shoplift. It's such a funny experience. I'm not even gonna lie, but I loved, I loved it. I loved it. It was funny for me. So yeah, that was how I spent my afternoon. Window shopping. But I don't know if I'll do it again very soon. Those never burn proper on my side. I normally go for essence stick whenever for me. Oh my god, really, don't make me scared of window shopping. I'm going to window shop again. And I'll come back and I'll tell you guys another story about it. Hey, 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 May, hey, Freeman, hey, everybody. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with my skincare now, and I need to pull my hair back in a bun or in a knot because I'm done for the day. I don't think I'll be going out anymore, and there is really no need for me to wear my hair this way because this wearing my hair this way is actually one of the most stressful things I'm actually doing to myself because the heat, like my back is actually sweaty because the hair is just resting on my back. And but anyways, it's not so bad. I love it. I like the hair. These curls are really hard to maintain because it's not my hair like some people have been speculating on the chat. It's a, what I call it now. They're extensions, okay? For anyone who is probably thinking about it, they're extensions. I added the extensions to my actual hair, and it just made it look really cute, and I love it. There's something they call Christmas hair here, and I don't know if every other person does it too. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to make Christmas hair. I'm going to make Christmas hair." Exactly. I made my Christmas hair, but I made my Christmas hair in November. Can you imagine? Who makes the hair they want to wear for Christmas in November? Like, and a friend of mine actually told me not to, but it wasn't like I was making Christmas hair, sha. I just wanted to make my hair. I wanted to make my hair, and then I was like, okay, it's a perfect time to do it within the festive season, so I'll just do it like this period, and I'll also carry for Christmas. So it kind of seemed like, oh, I did Christmas hair, but not necessarily, to be honest. It's not a Christmas hair, it's just hair. It's just hair. It's just hair. After now, I'm going to cross check my to-do list. In fact, let me even do that now and see like how many more things are still unticked. Hey, okay, okay, okay. I still have like two more things unticked from my to-do list. So the moment I am done with today's live or this live stream, I will just zoom out and go and start editing or doing the rest of the things that I want to do. So one of which is to plan for, oh, I've actually done one of them, edit journaling for TikTok, and I usually like journal sometimes on my TikTok page, or just journal basically, like just write and read what I've written down, and I do that a lot. So I oh God, God help me. I really thank God for the grace to be able to, you know, be bold with these things I'm doing. So yeah. Anyways, the only thing pending for me right now, because I just rechecked my to-do list. The only thing pending for me right now is to plan for YouTube. So in as much as I am doing a couple of other things, I also still want to make sure that I am making my YouTube videos just like the one I posted today on YouTube. I really enjoyed making that video. I really, really did. And I still want to keep making more. Hell, the rubber band I'm going to use to tie this hair, I don't have it. I didn't even think about that. But anyways, and I don't want to stand up. Nah, 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 nah. I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up. So I'll probably do that later. I do this thing where I always respond to myself. Like whenever I make a whenever I make a video, instead of me to just leave the video without having any comments at all, I'll literally respond. I'll be like, girl, this, and then I'll respond back. It's so funny. I feel like people will see it and be like, what is actually going on with this girl? But it's part of me, guys. I love it. I love my routine. I love the things that I do. They're so funny. I feel like I'm funny. I might not be funny all the time. So you might not think that I am, but I am. But I'm funny, I am funny. Look at this hair that is right here. I'm trying to bring it out. Like, bro, in my next whatever, I'm not gonna do this type of hair again. It actually low-key stressed me out, but I still like how it looks. Everybody. I feel like I've been yapping since I turned on the live stream, and I haven't even taken a moment to breathe. Breathe, breathe. Take a moment to breathe, breathe, breathe. There's a particular video that is going, like people are really watching it, and I'm confused. I'm like, what exactly is going on? Like, why is this video being pushed out? Imagine nobody watched the full video, but it's still being pushed out anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's still good. I always like to look back at my videos, like the algorithm. I say algorithm, the analytics. Just look back on them, see how they performed, what I did right, how many people from where watched it, what made it stand out. There's a particular video I posted and it just got like randomly just got 3K views on TikTok, and I was like, okay, what did I do differently that made it, relate? And I realized that it was something like, it was the particular day when I said I was going to make a video. I was going to do laundry, and I made a video saying, oh, I was gonna do laundry, so everyone else should also go and do laundry. Like that was what I said in my voiceover, and people also commented. And the best part, I posted it on Saturday, and well, for those of you who are not African, I don't know if this is everywhere as well, but in an African household, Saturdays are usually for washing. Like, the funny thing is, Sundays are there, but Saturdays are the days for washing every washable, everything, all the things you feel like you needed to watch. Yeah, it's Saturday that you are going to bring out all of it and then wash it. So I was like, okay, let me post it on Saturday so people could possibly relate. And they actually did. So I'm actually so glad that that one worked out the way it did. So I learned from that. I think that one went well because of the topic being wash your clothes and the fact that it was also Saturday. So everything just like collaborated together and it went so, so well. So yeah, I'm done with my hair. Now I can actually sleep. Like this is the way I sleep. Like when I have to go to bed, this is how I sleep. I'm like, bro. Someone just watched my decorating video and literally said, thank God I trusted the process, because the video was kind of like, oh, I was decorating my room and I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to bring you along. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm decorating my room, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, oh, she's glad that she trusted the process. Broski, I am glad that you trusted the process too, girl. I am glad that you trusted it. And I'm so glad that she actually dropped a comment, because it just made me feel like, yay, my friend watched my video. She watched my video. I don't know why. I feel like this thing is pending, or I don't know what's happening. But anyways, I am moving on to spending the day doing other things. I think I'm going to watch a movie. I wanted to watch a movie today, but it did not work out. It didn't work out at all. You know what? I think I should just do the buy a coffee something something that Vidi just told me about right now. So let me check it out, because he said I should create a buy me coffee account, and that is like, I never, let me just Google it. Buy me a coffee. Ooh, I mean, oh my gosh, the page just asked me if I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm not afraid. Oh, okay, my fans can buy me coffee and leave a message. Yay! Okay, so I think I'm gonna really sit down and do this. I love the page already. It's looking so cute. Like, buy a coffee, do something nice. Da 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 da. Publish your best work. And you know me now, I'm a creator. I'm always on here, I'm always online, I'm always doing all of this stuff. So I think this would really be so supportive for me, like from you guys as well, until I get monetized, guys. When I get monetized, OMG, we're gonna have like a monetization party, party, party. Party. We're gonna have that party, guys. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be a sort of moment where I just say, oh, you guys, thank you so much for spending time. Thank you so much for like joining and encouraging and everything. Okay, so I'm going to edit the title of this live stream, because I did not update the title. So I'm gonna do get ready with me, um morning routine skincare, a morning skincare routine. Yay, today is Wednesday. Oh my gosh, oh my god, the week is already going so fast. Get ready with me, morning skincare routine, day in the life. So that's what I'm gonna title it, day in the life. So anyone who wants to join, and also this the description box, subscribe to be friends, subscribe to be besties. I'm gonna sing for you a song for you. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the third time. So many more, yeah. Thanks to you. I'm looking at this buy me coffee thingy that Vidi just told me about. Like, that is where my eyes are at. I'm just looking at it like, okay. Hey, Mr. Aura. Hello. I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. It looks so cute and so cool. Why have I not thought about this since? I mean, I didn't know, so, information gap. But now that gap has been closed to an extent. I just have to actually carry out what I need to do, because thank you so much, Vidi. Oh my gosh, this thing, I'm actually learning a lot every single day. And I'm actually glad that I am, because it just makes sense, you know. I mean, you might not really learn from every single thing that happens to you in your life, but there are still moments where you just know that, oh, this thing happened, this thing went this way, and this was what, like, I got from it, this is what I picked from it, and it was so cool. It was this, it was that. So yes, this is what I'm getting today. Anyways, now that I'm done with everything, I think I can genuinely like jump off, and I won't say go to bed, but today is ending and I need to go work on the other things that are still on my to-do list, to make sure I take off everything on the to-do list today, 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 today. Yes, it really is, for building community. Thank you so much for being one of the amazing people that actually takes things like this seriously. Actually, because not everyone does, and people don't really think about this that much. But for always giving me so much positive energy and encouragement and everything, I really do appreciate that so much. I really do. Ha, Omo. Today when I was in the shopping, I don't know why that moment just flashed in my eyes. But it was such a funny time. But I enjoyed it. I didn't buy anything, but maybe I filmed. I was vlogging. So yeah, that's the funniest part. Imagine walking into a store, you're not buying anything, you're just in the store looking around, and then you're also carrying your camera and be doing this and be doing that. That was one of the funniest things ever, but I had to hold myself back. I held myself back and I didn't worry at all. Guys, look at this party candles that I got. I don't know if you can see it, but like I can literally push them inside a cake. Like, you know, when you want to celebrate something and then you want to have a candle on the cake so that you can blow out the candles. Exactly. I got this and I used one of it for the day that I celebrated Thanksgiving. I think that was like November 20 something. I did a Thanksgiving moment here, and I literally made I won't say everyone, but most of the people who joined live, I made them say something about what they were thankful for, and just share something that they had achieved, or even if they didn't achieve anything, like just share something that you were just happy about, because you really don't even need to, in quotes, have achieved like the biggest or the greatest things or whatsoever. The year is ending, you know. I think it's this December is like a really good time to go back and look through every single month if you can, and just look and see how good you did, or if you did good, if you did however you did, and like how you want to be better, you know, stuff like that. I think it's just so beautiful that you can think back. And you know what even makes it so much better? When you have pictures. Like, imagine saying, I want to learn how to swim, and then you put a picture of like yourself, you took a picture of yourself swimming, and then at the end of the year you're reflecting and you're looking at things, and you actually see that picture of you swimming, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, because you actually would not even believe that you were able to do that thing. Sometimes I don't even think that I could have been able to do something, but later when I'm reflecting back or looking back, I'm like, okay, I didn't believe that I could have done this, but I did, and that is so amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, let me go off now. I've talked a lot. I have talked a lot. All right, please. Thank you guys so much for being around. For those that joined and left, for those who would watch later, everyone, thank you. I feel like I can always keep talking. If I have things to talk about, I can. But like definitely I'll need to maybe pause every now and then, reflect on what I have said so far, reflect on if I want to say anything moving forward. I feel like I can be very intentional about the things that I say and things that I want to push out there. I remember when I started making TikTok, videos. I don't even know if I should share that story. It's not like any bad thing happened. But when I started making TikTok videos, I was just making videos based on like anything that comes to my mind. Like I'll just see someone make a video and I'll just be like, oh, this person's video is nice. I'll recreate it or I'll use it and also draft my own ideas. Blah blah blah. And I started. And then a particular day, I was just like, I mean, these videos I'm doing are cool, but I really want something that can inspire people. Like, I want people to come around and see things that will just make them feel like, oh, we're building a space here, we're building a community here, we're doing like, we're doing something here that is quite impactful. I mean, people who are funny on the internet, they are also being impactful, because I mean, yeah, because they are also making people laugh. It's not easy to make somebody laugh. Have you ever tried to make somebody laugh before? You would think of joke, and it's not even enough to think of the joke. You have to make the joke in a way that the person will hear it and will cry, cry of laughter. You know. So like, I was like, okay, I don't even know. You have to think. I want people to like connect with something great, and I started just making better videos somehow. Started finding, like, I won't say my niche because that word niche is something else. I don't really know, but yeah, that was kind of like how the journey had been for me, and I'm just starting. And I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm doing that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just had lunch or breakfast, what will I call it now? But that was like the first meal of my day. I've not eaten anything since. 2026 will definitely be a big year with regards to knowing you. I can see you so in touch with everything around you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Vidi. I feel like I am that one person that is very intentional about things. Like, I don't know how to even start explaining that because I have to maybe try to put thoughts together. But I'm very intentional about things. I'm intentional about like the way, like the communication that I have with someone. Like for instance, just getting to know the names of people who come around and just know your name. Like I just want to know your name because I know that the next time you join the live stream, I would really want to be like, oh hi, I remember you, I remember you, I remember you. I might not remember every single person, of course, but it really does something good to me or for me having to being able to remember people who have joined my live streams, and I feel like I have that connection with them. Obviously it's not like we're family, like in that kind of sense, but I see them and I'm just like, oh, I know you joined the last time, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that you joined, and yeah, kind of build that relationship in some sort with them. And not just that, other aspects of my life as well. So yeah, thank you so much, Vidi. And also for you, I am definitely returning that energy to you. So I feel like 2026 definitely will be a better year for everyone, as long as we keep trying and we keep like not we don't give up, because I mean it's so easy to give up, and sometimes saying that you want to keep going sometimes can be really hard, but giving up seems like an easier option, but it's not the like it's an easier option, but is it the better option though? That's like some of the things I think to myself, like when I feel very stressed out or worried about something, I'm like, okay, giving up is easy. I can give up and never really return to the stress and all of that. But if I give up, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Exactly. So yeah, I think that one is just a process that I'm also learning and implementing into my everyday life. Let me take a sip of this water because I feel like I have yapped my brain away. OMG. Exactly. Like the whole process is I mean the journey is where the beauty is at. Sometimes it's hard to actually hold on to the journey, to be honest, because sometimes it just doesn't seem like it's making any sense, right? But at the end of the day, we don't give up. We keep pushing and we keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off now and have the rest of the evening to myself. I'm really glad that I tried to still come on live again today, because this live is like a much more chatty live, while the ones I do in the mornings is just kind of like for me, honestly. It's kind of like for me, and I also want to share, or I also feel like I like to encourage people to write, to journal, to think, to reflect, and to also pray. And sometimes a lot of people on this app can be so, as if they're fighting you for that kind of thing. So I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. But the people who I can touch and reach out to in a sort of connective way, that is what I'll be happy to do any and everywhere. So yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much, Vidi. Thank you. You've been so amazing, and you've actually been such a blessing since you joined. Thank you so much for the energy, the encouragement, every and everything. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing time as well, an amazing day, and the rest of your day or night is fine and easy and peaceful and restful. So yeah, I will see everyone tomorrow. And to those who will watch the live stream later, hi. To those, because I know some people actually might watch later, I don't know. But like yeah, I'm holding on to that one that some people will probably watch it later. So yeah, thanks again guys. Bye. Ooh, ooh.